Months ago, I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it.
President Trump is calling it the comeback of America. Tonight, he spoke from the White House on the economy, immigration, in his priorities for the year ahead. Good evening. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Mr. Trump placed much of the blame on Democrats for affordability issues while promising an economic boom. CBS 8's Richard Allen is here with what the president said and response from Democrats. Richard.
Well, that's right. And it was quite an address tonight. And one of the most surprising parts of President Trump's address was his announcement that he is sending a $1,776 check to all U.S. troops as a holiday bonus. Now, this comes as new polling shows most Americans have an unfavorable view of the economy.
We have brought more positive change to Washington than any administration in American history.
During his address, President Trump consistently pointed the finger at the Biden administration, taking credit for what he calls the comeback of America.
Tonight, after 11 months, our border is secure, inflation is stopped, wages are up, prices are down, our nation is strong, America is respected, and our country is back.
Saying that the checks were already on their way, Trump also unveiled a so-called warrior dividend for nearly 1.5 million U.S. military members.
In honor of our nation's founding in 1776, we are sending every soldier $1,776.
He also claimed that under his presidency, the nation's economy is improving at a rapid rate.
And for the first time in years, wages are rising much faster than inflation.
But a new CBS News poll released today finds that most Americans are not feeling that economic progress, revealing that 76% of Americans say that their income is not keeping up with inflation, and 63% perceive the condition of the economy as bad. Addressing healthcare costs, Trump said that he believes that funding used for insurance subsidies should go to the people rather than to insurers, but did not offer any specific plan.
And I want the money to go directly to the people so you can buy your own health care. You'll get much better health care at a much lower price.
On the substance, it was like opposite day in third grade. It was just the exact inverse of the truth about everything.
Democrat Congressman Jamie Raskin blasted the speech, zeroing in on Trump's attack on the Affordable Care Act.
And as we saw in this speech tonight, they literally have no plans. They have no legislation for the country. We've been waiting for their health care plan forever. There's nothing there.
San Diego Congressman Scott Peters also said President Trump's address tonight was full of lies, division, and personal grievances. The American people deserve better. Going on to say Republicans in Congress must remember that we work with the president, not for the president. Congress must get serious about tackling the very real challenges we face, not continue to ignore or dismiss the economic pain people are feeling.
And the president also promised that he would be unveiling new housing reform sometime soon in the new year, and also said he would soon name a new Fed chairman who, in his words, will believe in lower interest rates by a lot. Carlo and Marcella.